What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. Cenat and AMP are breaking through like nobody's ever done before. I mean, they're now in Target with their brand Tone. Travis Hunter is now signed a brand deal with Tone. I mean, things are just getting better. I mean, everything is popping. And most of these dudes are young and black. And if you look at somebody like Ice Show Speed, I mean, he's a guy that's just going all over the world, international. He's in Europe, he's in Turkey. But there's been a lot of racism that these guys are experiencing, especially Ice Show Speed, from people that are coming from the white community, all right? And this is interesting in particular because Ice Show Speed, I believe he's like Caribbean and things like that, or something like Caribbean from Cincinnati. He doesn't really get into culture, politics, and black and white. He's just a guy that happens to be black and he's just doing this thing, right? But as we know, Cenat has, and this is that notorious clip that's going out there.
All my who are not cultured at all, stop riding. I don't want to hear, like, when I'm asking general questions, I'm not asking y'all, stop riding. Y'all is black. You're black. You're just black, bro. You're just fully American. You're African American, bro. That's it. How was that see you in 30? That wasn't an insult. That was strictly, you're black. You're not Trinidadian. You're not Jamaican. You're not African. You're not, word. You're not Ghanaian. You're not Dominican. You're not Puerto Rican. You're not Cuban. You are.
So you're just American. You're not Ghanaian. You're not this and you're not that. Now, Kai is like part Haitian, part Trinidadian, something like that. But again, this really set a lot of black people off.
I did not know that Kai said that black Americans do not have culture. Every time I like somebody, I hear something about them that be like, okay, now, like we really just watch Sinners. We really see in real time today how everybody seems to assimilate with black culture, black music, black slang, black hairstyles, black style, black dances. I mean, I can keep on going on. But it's like it's become so normal for everybody else to just act like black people in America and not give credit. I mean, this man built his entire career on looking like a black American, because I don't know about y'all, but until he said it, I did not know he was part Haitian. His entire image is built on black American, this black American culture that he says does not exist. This is the thing about streaming and going live, because this don't be rehearsed. This is what they truly think. And I like Kai, so I really hope that the people around him, whoever he's cool with, educate him, because that was very stupid to say.
And now there's a situation going on with him and Adin Ross, all right? And it was a back and forth largely with Adin Ross's manager that this happened. And Cenat revealed some very interesting things.
I'm gonna go ahead and just speak what's on my mind. Word to my mother, I never lie about nothing. Taav called me late at night, 4 a.m., drunk or off something, out his mind. I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm flying. He calls me, he says, hey bro, Adin having a birthday party, so you need to be here by tomorrow, bro. We'll send you a jet, we'll make sure everything, we'll send you a jet, we'll make sure you're good, we'll fly you out there, bro, if you can. He calls me at 4 a.m., he wants me to be there the evening of the next day. I tell him, I say, yo, Taav, I don't think I could be able to do it, but I'll let you know, bro. I'll let you know if I'll be able to do it, but most likely, it's last minute, I don't think I'll be able to do it. He said, okay, just let me know, bro. We gonna have the jet, we gonna make sure the jet good for you. Then he gonna tell me, I'm with Adin right now, he losing millions in this gambling shit. If he keep this up, I'm gonna go with the FaZe guys. Talking about snakes. The closest ones will do the most to you. The nigga gonna say, if he keep this gambling shit up, I swear to God, on bro, what am I mother, bro? He says, if he keep this gambling up, I'm gonna go to the FaZe guys. Taav is a white man, by the way. He proceeds to say, from Nike to McDonald's, but bro, keep it real, bro. A chicken Big Mac? He on my phone calling me the N-word at 4 a.m. in the morning. You supposed to be a manager and you, what's up with you? Then on my phone, 4 a.m., calling me about a Starbucks commercial saying, really, a chicken Big Mac? My face. In my head, I'm like, I should dead ass like start blacking on this right now. But deep down inside of me, I'm like, how do I even want to give this my energy? Because then I was like, damn, I want to tell Adin, but it was his birthday. The way that made it sound like the was down. I'm like, I know the feeling of losing somebody so important on your team. I don't want to up his mental. I told him this before anything. So I told Adin, I said, bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. The reason why I've been distancing myself, bro, was because like this is what happened on the phone at 4 a.m. and I should have told you, but like in my mental state, I wasn't in that mode to be ready to be on stream and like just ready to think. And I told him, I said, bro, let's be real. Anybody who's been in this community since 2021, since the comparison's been starting, let's be real, Adin, your community don't with me. And that's the truth, gang. That's the truth. I've been there on your birthday when people could have showed up and didn't. You feel what I'm saying? And I've done a lot too, bro. And I every interview I walk in, I make sure I say, yo, Adin definitely did his thing, and he wilded out, and he's such a good creator. And but like, and he did for the 100 gift, appreciate it.
Now, also in Adin Ross's streams, you'll see his fans can be quite racist towards Cenat and all of that. But you heard it. Adin Ross's manager basically used the N-word and was talking about Adin Ross behind their back. And at the same time, Cenat is like, you calling me the N-word? You calling me the N-word? Now all of a sudden you're offended, but then hold on one second, bro. You were the one that was telling, you're just American, you don't have any culture. So now why but you're offended, right? Here's the situation, Kai. When you blow up and you make money with your Black American swag, guess what they think you are? You're a black dude with no culture too, to them.
He ain't lying.
See, you thought you was special when you was getting off on whoever you was getting off, but guess what, bruh? They look at you as just the same. Now you mad about it. So now you know how Black Americans felt when they saw you as a brother going off on a brother. He just American, like he ain't got no culture. So what do they think about you? You thought that they were supposed to think that you had culture, bruh? Oh, now you mad because it's a white dude calling you the N-word? Oh, because he didn't show you no respect? You thought you was special because you Cenat, because you rich? You thought you was that dude? Nah, G, that's not how that works. See, a lot of you dudes is getting your Negro wake-up calls as y'all are progressing. I mean, like I said, you supposed to progress, but now you upset that people looking at y'all like this. They gonna always look at you like this. Look at I Show Speed. If there's one guy besides Mr. Beast, and that's arguable if you want to use Mr. Beast, right? If he's racist or not. But Mr. Beast is one of the few content creators I can say that, you know, he tries to do a lot of good things in the world. I Show Speed is a dude that's trying to build his content not based on race or anything. He just going out doing crazy stuff. I mean, he is like an entertainment guy doing a whole bunch of like craziness, backflips and stuff, but he's out there just having fun, right? And his content reaches beyond color. He just happened to be black. Where Cenat, AMP, it's very black oriented. All y'all are black. Like, it's very black themed in what y'all do. So he really is not doing nothing but trying to be where he is, and people keep trying him. Now somebody trying your act. So then when you disrespect the people that are in your diaspora and then you get hit with that same smoke, don't get mad, bro. Like, you gotta be able to take it when you can dish it.
Damn right.
And this is what I wanna tell any dude coming up in this industry. Like I said, you think you special. I always wanna tell black men that get the money, you think you special. You special to yourself, bro. I lived in Europe for 6 years. It wasn't nothing that I couldn't afford in Europe. When I'm telling you that if I ever had money anytime in my life, if I never get to that point again, bro, I was able to do anything that I wanted. I was making so much money at that particular time, from like 2021, 2023. It was crazy. My rent was only $500 at that particular time. I could make 2 videos in like 30 minutes at that time and pay my rent. The rest of the month, outside of paying for my editing staff, it was all me. I used to wake up, man, I don't even know how many thousands of dollars in my drawer. I couldn't even take it all with me when I was going somewhere. I could pull up in Luxembourg. All it was like, yo, do I feel like leaving today? And it was like last minute, and the ticket was like, whatever. It didn't matter. I just swipe it and be gone. Now you talking about these dudes making millions of dollars in a month. And at that time I'm in Poland, I'm living there, and you walk down the street at nighttime and you might hear monkey noises. And nobody cares that you're Black American, or you Ghanaian, or you Trinidadian. Nobody want to hear about what your culture is. You're black. That's all that matters. You're black, you got an American accent, you got a New York accent. Bro, don't nobody care about you like that. And if a lot of these diasporans be thinking like, oh, our folks got culture and y'all don't. To them people, don't none of us got culture. None of us. Or it's inferior culture, which don't count. They look at you as a streamer, you're a hip hop streamer, where you come from, don't build nothing. All right? Like y'all said in New York, we're gonna keep it a buck. And once we start to realize that, we might actually start treating each other like we got some sense. This is exactly what happens. You're gonna go all far. These folks want something from you. They want to work with you. They're gonna still disrespect you. It's just natural. It's just how it works. So what I did with my career, I could have went a whole different way at a certain point on YouTube. I just wanted to keep it with the blacks. If I was gonna grow, I'll grow in my own community. That's why I left Europe. If I was to come back to the States, it'd just still be very black centered. I don't want to go mainstream, conservative, or liberal, or none of that stuff. I'll stay my ass right here. Okay? It might be not all the money in the world. It's enough for me to sit my black ass down, make content around people. And one thing I ain't gotta worry about is going into somebody's situation where it's down bad. Somebody gonna say something to me that's silly. Not only dealing in the black content space. That's what I want. I don't want nothing else because you gonna get there. It don't matter how much money you got. Long as you black, you're gonna get this work from these people. They gonna give it to you. They can apologize. Oh, I'm sorry about that. No, they know what they doing. So guys, it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. You should follow you, discard the bell. We're out.